Weather-wise, it looks like we'll have some rain visiting the nation tomorrow. For more details on the conditions here in Korea and other travel destinations around the world, let's go over to Kwon So-ah at the Weather Center. Hello, So-ah.
Hi, Tia, and good evening to our viewers. Now, after a string of mild sunny days, it looks like things will really cool off tomorrow, mostly due to some rain in the picture. Now, skies have already turned pretty cloudy, and especially in the western central regions where things are looking overcast. Now, beginning in the early morning, the central west coast regions will receive the first raindrops before it gradually spreads across most other parts of the nation, with the exception of some southern regions. Now, by the afternoon, it'll start to let up, but the cold winds will remain, and hence temperatures are going to be pretty chilly. Now, the morning lows will be actually a tad warmer than today, but a totally different story during the day. The capital Seoul only makes it to the mid-teens, Daegu and Gwangju to the high teens, and Busan will be slightly warmer, reaching 22 degrees. And Daejeon will start at 13 and rise to 16 degrees later on. Jeju and Dokdo's temperature range will be very narrow, and Myeongdong tops out at 12. And now let's move on to the international weather. Looks like Typhoon Propri-Rune should not make landfall in Japan, but it should bring some high tides along the southern and eastern coastal line in the following days. Wednesday looks to be partly cloudy and a little rainy in Tokyo, very sunny in Beijing, Islamabad and New Delhi, and cloudy in Manila. Down in Australia, it has been very different in the far east and west, but Wednesday looks to be nearly identical for Perth and Sydney with a high of 21 and lots of sunshine. Wellington in New Zealand should get a little rainy and windy. Over North America, it'll be very similar for Vancouver and Montreal, meaning chilly but sunny. Much warmer in Chicago, but with some rain. Now, where you'll still be walking around in shorts and t-shirts will be out west in LA. Further south, very cloudy for Bogota, fairly cloudy for Rio de Janeiro. Let's hope these clouds will make the scorching heat a little more endurable. And get ready for some strong winds in Buenos Aires. In Europe, it's London expecting some winds and also precipitation. Paris should also get a little rainy, and temperature-wise, the daytime high hit 16 in both cities, and this also goes for Berlin. Up north and west in Africa, temperatures should linger in the low 30s. The sun, however, won't be seen so much in Dakar. Fabulous days continue in Addis Ababa and Cape Town. And that completes the weather forecast for now.
And that's all the news we are following at this hour. I'm Yoo Ji-hye in Seoul. I'll be back with more news updates in our primetime news at 10 p.m. Korea time. See you then.